Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Mastering English with Podcasts. I'm Raizel.
And I'm Ricky. Today, we're diving into something really fascinating. 7 Japanese habits that can change your life.
That's right. These habits are not just about routines. They can actually transform the way you live and think. So, if you're ready to improve your life, make sure to stick around.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Mastering English with Podcasts. Your support helps us keep bringing you great content. Let's dive in.
All right, let's jump into the first habit. Kaizen. This is the practice of continuous improvement. It's all about making small, consistent changes to improve yourself over time.
Exactly. It's like building a habit of getting just 1% better each day. Raizel, do you have an example of how someone could incorporate Kaizen into their daily routine?
Sure. Let's say you want to get better at reading. Start by reading just one page a day. It might not seem like much, but over time, you'll find yourself naturally wanting to read more.
That's a great example. And it can apply to anything. Learning a language, exercising, or even decluttering your space. Just take it one small step at a time. Listeners, how can you apply Kaizen in your daily routine? Let us know in the comments below.
Absolutely. The next habit is Ikigai, which means reason for being. It's about finding what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for.
It's such a beautiful concept. How can our listeners start finding their Ikigai?
Start by making a list of your passions and strengths. Then think about how these can serve the community or the world. It doesn't have to be something big. Even small acts, like helping a neighbor, can be part of your Ikigai. Everyone, share your Ikigai with us in the comments. We'd love to hear what drives you.
That's inspiring. So, habit number 3 is Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing. It's all about immersing yourself in nature to reduce stress and improve well-being.
I love this one. You don't need to live near a forest to practice Shinrin-yoku. Even a walk in a local park can help you disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life.
Right. It's about being mindful and appreciating the natural beauty around you. So, next time you're feeling stressed, take a moment to step outside and breathe in some fresh air. Listeners, how often do you spend time in nature? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Great tip. Moving on to the fourth habit, we have Osoji, the Japanese custom of cleaning and tidying up. It's not just about physical cleanliness, but also about decluttering your mind.
Yes, there's a famous saying, clean space, clean mind. How can someone start practicing Osoji?
You can start by dedicating just 10 minutes a day to tidying up your space. It could be your desk, a drawer, or even your digital files. It helps create a more organized and peaceful environment.
I really need to declutter my desk. How about you, listeners? When was the last time you did a big cleaning? Tell us in the comments. Thanks for the reminder, Raizel. And remember, everyone, if you're enjoying these tips, hit the like button and subscribe for more content.
Now, let's talk about nemawashi, which means laying the groundwork before making a big decision. It's all about preparation and consensus building.
That's an interesting one. How can we apply nemawashi in our daily lives?
Before making a significant change, like switching careers or starting a new project, talk to people who might be affected. Get their input and build a support network. It makes the transition smoother and more successful.
Such a thoughtful approach. Habit number 6 is kintsugi. The art of embracing imperfection. It's about finding beauty in the flawed or broken.
Kintsugi teaches us that our imperfections make us unique and valuable. How can we practice kintsugi in our lives?
Start by being kind to yourself. When you make a mistake, don't be too harsh. Instead, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. It's all part of your unique journey.
That's a beautiful message. And finally, we have wabi-sabi, which is about appreciating the simple and imperfect. It is about finding beauty in imperfection and appreciating the simple things in life.
How can our listeners embrace wabi-sabi in their daily routines?
You can start by slowing down and appreciating the little things: a warm cup of tea, a sunset, or even the cracks in a favorite mug. It's about finding joy in simplicity and imperfection.
Such a calming thought to end on. Listeners, how do you find beauty in imperfections? Share your thoughts with us. We hope these Japanese habits inspire you to make positive changes in your life.
Absolutely, and we'd love to hear from you. Which habit resonates with you the most? Drop a comment below and let us know.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mastering English with Podcasts. And hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode.
We're going to break down some of the vocabulary and phrases we used in today's conversation. Let's start with some key words.
Vocabulary Builder.
Our first word is consistent. Raizel, could you explain what it means?
Sure. Consistent means always acting or behaving in the same way. It refers to doing something regularly and without significant variation. For example, if you're consistent in your study habits, you might spend an hour every day studying.
Exactly. Being consistent can help you build habits and achieve long-term goals.
Our next word is incorporate. This means to include or integrate a part into a whole. For instance, you might incorporate more vegetables into your diet by adding a salad to your meals.
Right. It's about making something a part of something else. And our last vocabulary word is declutter. It means to remove unnecessary items or mess from a space. For example, you might declutter your desk by getting rid of old papers and organizing your supplies.
Decluttering can make your environment more organized and less stressful.
Now, let's move on to some phrases.
Phrases.
The first one is well-being. Raizel, what does that mean?
Well-being refers to the state of being comfortable, healthy, and happy. It's about overall physical and mental health. For example, spending time in nature can improve your well-being by reducing stress and boosting your mood.
Definitely. It's important to prioritize our well-being in our daily lives.
The next phrase is hustle and bustle. This means a lot of busy activity and noise, usually in a city or busy environment. For example, people might escape the hustle and bustle of the city by going to the countryside.
It often describes the lively and chaotic energy of urban life. And finally, we have consensus building. This means working towards a general agreement among a group. For example, in a team meeting, consensus building might involve discussing different opinions until everyone agrees on a decision.
It's a key skill in teamwork and collaboration, helping to ensure that all voices are heard and considered.
That wraps up our vocabulary and phrases segment. We hope these explanations help you understand and use these words and phrases better. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Until next time, keep mastering your life and English with us.
Remember, if you found this helpful, Please like, share, and subscribe to Mastering English with Podcasts. And let us know in the comments if you have any questions or if there are other words you'd like us to explain. See you next time!